Croatia made it to the finals of 2018 World Cup. All I gotta say is, wow. What does that really mean, man? Let's talk about that. Only in Food for Thought, Prove to Me the Air Live. Yours truly. Let's go. What up, YouTube? What's good to everyone that's gonna watch this? Much love to all the subscribers. Traditionally, I love you guys dearly. You are family. And what's good to Croatians, of course. Congratulations. And to add on to that, what's good to all the Slavic people, man? All the Slavic people. We've been so divided as far as Slavic countries, man, that sometimes we fail to realize how closely rooted we are, going back centuries back, and the fact that our ancestors are all the same, that we come from the same family tree, that we are all brothers and sisters. Not only to the Croatians, congratulations, but congratulations to all the Slavic people, man. It is first time in history an independent Slavic country has made it to the final of a World Cup. Let's break it down real quick. I remember my first real World Cup was 1994. And it was an event. It was anyone that knows outside of the United States, and growing up in Ukraine, football, or if you want to call it soccer, it was way more than a game. It was sort of religion, and it was so much part of our lives as being a little kid. And again, the first World Cup making noise was 1994 World Cup in Atlanta, and to us it was such a huge deal. Our favorite team from the beginning was, of course, the colorful Brazilians, and what we would do is we would come out to play. We would play football all day long, all the way till nighttime. And even at nighttime with no lights, we were still kicking the ball around, playing. And what we would do is we would call ourselves by the name of a Brazilian team member. Of course, that year it was Romario, Bebeto, Dunga. Dunga was the captain of the team, and I happened to be Dunga. But anyway, it was magical. It was a magical time. We were we didn't have much, but we had that. It was, sometimes we didn't even have a ball to play with. We would have to go look for a ball, ask to borrow a ball from a different neighborhood. So it was a big deal to us. It was something to look forward to. It was something to follow. Brazil felt very close to us. It was also a country that was going through hard times, but yet their spirit, was overcoming everybody. Actually, my favorite player of the World Cup wasn't even from the Brazilian team. It was Roberto Baggio. And of course, if all of y'all remember what happened with the penalty kicks and with Roberto Baggio, I guess that penalty kick and that miss has never been forgiven to him. But anyway, so that's why football became very, very close to heart, man. And as I grew up, and now I realize, if you logically think about football, I mean, we spend our time not only watching, but football hooligans are ready to kill each other. For what? For 22 grown men in short shorts, running back and forth on the field chasing the ball. I mean, if you really think about it, on a global scale, and if you put it amongst everything that humanity is going through right now, it is not a big deal. But yet what I witnessed today was a huge deal. Going back 20 years ago, 1998 World Cup in France, Croatia was their first World Cup, and they got third place, man. That was also, I remember Davir Sukar leaded the Croatian team into third place, and that was a huge deal. And even then, I remember I was so proud that a Slavic country, the last names that end with a CH just like mine, were, you know, in third place, man. So it was a huge deal, yeah, and especially with all these football giants, you know, France, Brazil, England, Italy, Germany. And so this year Croatia, today actually, Croatia beats England. England having the strongest, I think the strongest league in the world, you know, with teams like Arsenal and Chelsea and Manchester United, and, you know, the list goes on and on. I mean, truly, you know, even though historically they only have one World Cup, but they're still a football giant. But pay attention to this, and this is why this food for thought is important, because again, to all the Slavic people out there, Croatia has made us proud today. And if we just put aside all of our differences and realize these are our brothers, our sisters, first time in history we have beaten a Western, colonizing, enslaving, imperial country to make it to the final. That it's not only Croatia in the final, but it is a Slavic country, again, our people, in the final. If with that spirit, on Sunday morning, if with that spirit we carry the Croatian team into the final, we will be the first Slavic country to win a World Cup. Pay attention, man. I am telling you. And it all depends on us. It all depends how much you believe in the Slavic people. And this is a huge deal. It is like our time is finally coming, because Slavic people historically and even now have been the most oppressed ethnic group in the world, without denying it. We have been getting destroyed way before the 9th century, way before World War I and World War II, and even now we have been separated. Mass media, misinformation, misguided information has been instilled in our minds, and brothers have been killing brothers. Where on Sunday morning, when we, with our Slavic heart and Slavic spirit, carry the Croatian team into a World Cup win, we will mark a start, a fresh new start for the Slavic people, man. History will begin on Sunday morning, and we will change the route of history forever. So, once again, this is Proximity Year Live. This is Food for Thought. This is yours truly. Congratulations to the Croatian team. Y'all are making us proud. But this video is for all the Slavic people out there. It doesn't matter if you're Belarusian, Russian, Czech, Slovak, Ukrainian, Polish, whatever it is. These are our brothers that have gotten to the final of 2018 World Cup. And only with your belief and your absolute faith, they will be crowned World Cup history first Slavic team to be champions. And nonetheless, it's in a Slavic country, so this has to be our time. Once again, to all the subscribers, to everyone watching it, love you guys. Stay strong in here, man.